Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good day, student.
Good day, Miss.
How's your day?
Fine.
Good. But I think you are sleepy. No.
Yeah.
Okay. Before we start our lesson today, it's better for us to pray to God first. So start our prayer. It is. Who is absent today?
No one, Miss.
Do you know what we're gonna learn today? I don't know. We're gonna learn something different about your faith, about your opinion, about what is best in your opinion. Okay, class. Do you know how to express opinion?
Yes, Miss.
How do you express your opinion?
By saying my opinion is
I think,
And then,
in my opinion,
and then anybody knows about that?
for me,
For me, I think you all already know how to express. Can you compose your opinion?
little bit.
Yes.
How? In my opinion,
In my opinion,
I agree with your opinion and so on. So before we start our lesson today, I will giving you the learning objective for this class. So by the end of this class, you will be able to identify, explain, explore other thoughts, giving thoughts in using expression of opinion, thought, and in oral and written text. In context with attention to the social function, text structure, and linguistic element which are correctly and properly. So, before we start our lesson today, I will giving you the learning objective for this class. So by the end of this class, you will be able to identify, explain, explore other thoughts, giving thoughts in using expression of opinion, thought, and in oral and written text. In context with attention to the social function, text structure, and linguistic element which are correctly and properly. Alright guys, I think I can see your sleepy face. I think you are still sleepy.
yes, a little bit.
So it's better for us to do a warm up.
Okay, Miss.
Okay, we will start this warm up. So before we start the warm up, I will give you the direction of this warm up. So this warm up called Simon Says. So whenever I say Simon Says morning, it means you have to stand up. But whenever I say Simon Says evening, you have to sit down. But if I say evening or morning without saying Simon Says, you have to still in your position. Maybe you are sit down or stand up. So we start this warm up. 1, 2, 3. Simon Says morning. Evening. Morning. Simon Says morning. Evening. Morning. Evening. Simon Says evening. Simon Says morning. Yay! I think you are already concentrate and we can start our lesson today. So
Okay, Miss.
we start this lesson. Alright guys, that's all my pre-teaching video. And for this section, I will answer several questions from our lecture. And the first question is about the booking notice. I don't find it is difficult since we have practiced in the class previously. So maybe because this is a video, so the duration will be not like in the classroom because not much the student in the video. I just use 3 students in the video, but not staying there, facing there. But maybe if it is in the real life, in the real situation, maybe it will be us in the 5 minutes until 7 minutes. And then in this video, I leave to the student to pray, and then after pray, checking their attendance, and then second difficulties, I think, in the warm-up, I don't know whether it is suitable for them using the warm-up. The first, maybe it's like two warm-up that I use in there, like asking the question first, and then the second is game. Because I want to enhance student interest in the classroom, so I do like. And how I overcome that? Because I know that the student English still in the low and not still in the basic, so I do warm up that is easy for them. Maybe I do the first is I asking the question for the student, and also I do Simon Says warm up because I find it easy for the student to answer that question, and also to use that warm up, like asking the question is easy for them to answer that question. Maybe it's more like yes or no question. So in this I also use basic English for the learning because I want the student easy to know what I want to convey in the classes. And for the duration, I can overcome that because I add some of the warm up in there, because two warm up will be fully the duration. And for the third is what are the lessons. So the lesson that I teach for the student is about giving empathy. So the fourth question is about the recommendation for other candidate of teacher. I think I will give some recommendation, like you have to know your student, because we don't know our student in the English. Maybe they're in basic English or in the basic English they don't know some of the vocabulary, so we have to know that. Maybe when our student in the sleepy, maybe we can do some games for them. We have to find the suitable warm-up for them, and the suitable material, because we know that their English, we have to know their English level, because if we know that, we will easier to teach the student, and we have to approach the student one by one and asking them, maybe whenever they feel like not concentrate in the class, we can ask them like, do you know about this? And also we can ask the student some of questions to enhance their concentration and interest in the classes. So the reason why I qualified to be a teacher, because I know to find the material and the student needs in the class, because I consider that in the class whenever I teach the student in the class. The first I consider student whenever I want to find the material, and then I can find the right warm up, and also I'm happy whenever I saw the student learning and learning interestingly in the class.